We're here at the first day of IBC 2022 with Tim Simmons, the Director of Sales for Europe and Middle East. Hello, Tim. What can you tell us about the new products that Blackmagic are showing here at the show?
Wow, well, first of all, thank you very much for coming to join us at IBC 2022. It's been 3 years. Last IBC was 2019, wasn't it? So, it's been some time since we've been to a show like this, and I have to say, it's been fantastic so far. It's only been the first day, and we've been run off our feet, which has been amazing to see all of our customers once again. If you get a chance to come to the show, please come. It's been an amazing show for us. So here at the show, almost everything we're showing really is new, on the basis that none of these products have been brought to IBC before. Now, for us, we're quite used to some of these new technologies that we've launched in the last couple of years, but we've never had the opportunity to bring it to the IBC. So probably 90% of what we have here on the booth this year is actually new to the show, including products like the Pocket Cinema camera, the 6K and the 6K Pro, the A10 Minis, and also the new Ursa Broadcast G2. And it's the first time that our customers have had a chance to come to a show in Europe and get their hands on them. But here at the show, we've actually launched some new products too. Just here to my left is the new Ultimat range. This morning we announced 3 new versions of Ultimat. And for those of you that are familiar with the Ultimat name, you'll know that it's an industry-leading technology in chroma keying and virtual set hardware processing. Now, for us, Ultimat has been a core part of our product stable for a number of years. And over the last couple of years, we've been working hard to really redefine the technology behind Ultimat, both in terms of its mathematical algorithms and its color science, but also open up the opportunity for chroma key and virtual set to a whole new audience of customers, particularly the new customers that are entering the live production space from new areas like vlogging, YouTubers, corporate production, live event production, where things like virtual set technology has been out of the bounds of reality because of complexity and the price of the technology. So here at the show, we've launched 3 new versions of Ultimat. There's a version called the Ultimat Mini, which is a HDMI-based version, and that gives true Ultimat technology in a very small form factor at only $495 US. We then have its slightly bigger brother, which is Ultimat HD. That product is a slightly larger version based around SDI, and we've launched another version, which is its biggest brother, which is Ultimat 8K. So now there's 4 Ultimats in the family. There's Ultimat Mini, which is a HDMI product, Ultimat HD SDI, Ultimat 4K, which is the previous version of Ultimat, and the one that's been supplied for some time, and the brand new Ultimat 8K. So no matter if you're working at the very highest ends of film production, doing film pre-visualization or broadcast, or whether you're starting out for the very first time in chroma key technology and looking to build a virtual set perhaps for a YouTube channel or maybe for a corporate production, then you now have access to Ultimat technology at an affordable price. So this is a brand new set of products for us at the show this year, and we're showing these for the first time to our customers this morning. The feedback has been absolutely incredible, and I think it's really opened people's eyes and creative vision to what they can do with small studio production now. So this is us at IBC this year. There's lots of fun stuff happening on the other side of the booth, and we hope you enjoy your time with Blackmagic at IBC.
I think Blackmagic is always a company about innovation and new stuff, prior thinking in the future. And you have the 12K camera. What are the practical applications today for 12K?
That's a really good question. And I think this is where perhaps people are confused about what this camera's capabilities are. First thing is, the idea that this is a 12K camera, I think tends to confuse people about where the focus is of a 12K sensor. First of all, there's very few people actually using a full resolution 12K sensor, although the camera is capable of delivering 12K. In terms of where the applications are for 12K, first of all, in terms of resolution, it gives you a huge amount of flexibility in post-production for cropping into an image, maybe for delivery at 6K or 4K or 8K. The second thing is if you're working for previs on visual effects, then all of a sudden you have a very high resolution sensor, so it's great for visual effects work. But the most important thing about that camera is its flexibility at other resolutions. So that sensor is capable of operating at both HD, at 4K, at 6K, and at 8K. So whilst, yes, it has 12K capability, its greatest potential is actually at resolutions at HD, 4K, 6K, and 8K. And for a camera operator, this gives you a huge amount of options into what you want to do with that camera, either in terms of resolution for delivery. If it's in a live broadcast environment, then you can output at HD or 4K resolutions. If you're shooting for a post-production workflow, you can shoot based around the resolution of your project, or if you want something that's going to give you greater flexibility, shoot at the highest possible resolution. The other important factor is the flexibility that it has with frame rates. That 12K camera can capture up to 240 frames per second at HD resolutions. So because that sensor has so much capability and processing in that camera has so much power, it gives you a huge amount of flexibility in any production environment that you take that camera into. So please don't think of it just as a 12K camera that's just a high resolution camera. This camera is an extremely flexible camera. It gives you a huge number of options from a very, very high quality, high dynamic range sensor. So think of resolution as giving you flexibility and options, not that you're fixed into working at 12K resolution. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Great. Okay, Tim. I wish you a great rest of IBC and a lot of success for the Blackmagic family.
Thank you very much, and I really appreciate you coming to join us, Victor. It's lovely to see you again.
Thank you.